Hello, Stingers, and happy Monday. Boys and girls, today is Monday, November 16th. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. And today we have a very special guest to help us with the pledge. We have Robin in kindergarten, Miss Lingle's class. So at this time, if everybody could please stand for the pledge.
Hi, my name is Robin. I'm in Miss Lingle's class in kindergarten. Today I'm going to be singing the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Bye.
All right, fantastic. Well done, Robin, and thank you for submitting your video. Boys and girls, please submit your videos and we will play them here on our daily announcements for pledge and even for jokes. All right, we have a birthday today. Happy birthday to Rachel P. in Miss Clomes' class. Rachel P. in Miss Clomes' class. So happy birthday, Rachel. We hope you have a fantastic birthday today. All right, boys and girls, today is the beginning of our Scholastic Book Fair, so a couple of videos for you to watch and a quick announcement. Here we go.
See what's new at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Good morning, get excited, it's book fair day. The book fair is here. No, sadly it's not here as we wish it was. We would love to have the media center full of our book fair cases and all of the tables and displays and all of you coming in with that awesome excitement. But Scholastic has gone and built a virtual fair showcase that I know you will love, and it is also just as awesome as walking into the fair at school. So shop from the comfort and safety of your home from now until November 29th. By supporting Book Access, you are encouraging your readers at home, growing your home libraries, and supporting our school libraries. The PTO generously sponsors our Scholastic Book Fair, and all the profits go to purchase items and books for each classroom. I hope that you have fun shopping and browsing the fair. Mrs. H, me, will post the link to the fair for everyone on Seesaw and Schoology today, and it will also be posted on Facebook. From now until November 29th, you can shop the fair and items will ship directly to your home. And book-only orders over $25 ship for free. I hope that this is a wonderful fair experience for all of you and for our school. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Honkowski, and thank you for all of your hard work for putting our Scholastic Book Fair together for us this year, and a big thank you as well to our PTO for sponsoring the event. So boys and girls, keep an eye out for the link, and you'll be able to shop our Scholastic Book Fair over the next couple of weeks. A reminder that we do have food pickup tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. out of door number 8. Our joke today is brought to you by Johar D. in Mrs. Rambo's class, 2nd grade. What did the police officer say to his belly button? What did the police officer say to his belly button? You're under a vest. You're under a vest. Police officer. All right, very good. All right, boys and girls, so we have a very important video that we're going to share with you right now, and it is for our bus evacuation. And this is to make sure that everybody, when riding a bus, is safe. We normally do this evacuation drill here on site, outside of school, where we bring the buses in, and then boys and girls will actually go on the bus directed by the bus driver, and we normally do the drill that way. But because of our circumstances with the pandemic, we have been permitted to show you this video and still be in compliance. So it's very important that everybody is watching the video and paying attention. So here is our bus evacuation video that's been approved by this state.
Hello, I am Regional Superintendent Chris Dvorak. As part of our safety procedures, we are providing this bus evacuation video to assist students and school districts on how to safely evacuate a school bus. The safety of students is a priority of regional offices of education throughout the state of Illinois.
Today, we will be showing you how to properly evacuate a school bus should an emergency occur. This video will cover safety procedures, the location and use of safety equipment, and the different ways in which you may need to evacuate a school bus. In the event of a bus emergency, it is important to remain calm and utilize the following bus safety procedures. Remain seated and quiet until the bus is completely stopped. Always face forward in the seat. Do not change seats unless instructed to do so by the bus driver, bus monitor, attendant, or teacher. Keep hands, feet, and head inside the bus at all times. Be courteous to others and pay attention to the bus driver, teacher, and attendant bus monitor and evacuation helpers. Students will leave all personal belongings on the bus. They should not have anything in their hands or on their person while evacuating. While moving to the appropriate exit, do not push or shove. While leaving the bus, use the handrails or the evacuation helper's hands. Be alert for traffic and/or pedestrians. Move to a safe place away from the school bus and remain there with the group. Regrouping should be approximately 100 feet or 50 paces from the bus. Do not talk to or accept rides from anyone. After all students are evacuated and moved to a safe location, an administrator will inform the students when they can re-enter the bus to collect their belongings. Students must also be aware of bus danger zones, the areas around the bus that are blind spots to the driver. The danger zone areas are located to the front, sides, and rear of the school bus that are not in direct eye contact of the bus driver. Students who come into these danger zones place themselves in jeopardy of serious injury or death. Cooperating and following the rules for safe bus riding will alleviate distractions and reduce the number of school bus accidents. It is important to know where the safety equipment is located, as students may need to use the equipment if the driver becomes incapacitated. Please note that the location of safety equipment may differ from bus to bus. The first aid kit is commonly located at the front of the bus near the front main entrance. The fire extinguisher is commonly located at the front of the bus near the front main entrance. To properly operate the fire extinguisher, follow the instructions printed on the tank. The bus's radio is commonly located near the steering wheel within arm's reach of the driver's seat. If it is necessary to communicate with the bus dispatch, just hold the speaker box in your hand and grip the button on the left side when speaking into it. The parking brake may resemble a button on the bus's console or a lever near the driver's seat. To apply the console parking brake, simply pull the button up and away from the console. To release the brake, push the button back down. To apply a lever parking brake, simply grip and pull up the lever until it is locked in the upright position. For certain emergencies, you may need to turn off the engine. After setting the parking brake, grip the keys in the ignition and turn them towards your body, then remove them from the ignition. In the event that an air or vacuum main door is not functional, an emergency release switch is available to allow the door to operate freely. Simply flip the switch as indicated and then push the doors outward. If the bus has a manual door, just grip the handle and swing it out and away from the driver's seat to open. Warning reflectors are commonly located at the front of the bus near the front main entrance. You will need to remove each warning reflector and assemble it before placing them alongside the road, in front of and behind the bus. Again, please note that the location of safety equipment may differ from bus to bus. There are many reasons why a school bus could be evacuated. Students should understand that evacuation will occur if the bus is on fire or is in danger of catching fire, if the bus cannot be moved to a safe position, or if it is in the path of other motor vehicles, the path of a train, or adjacent to any railroad tracks, a position of inadequate visibility and in danger of being hit, a dangerous position related to water or a sudden extreme drop, the area of a hazardous spill for which there is need to quickly evacuate to an area upwind at least 300 feet from the incident, and any position that puts the students in danger because of their presence on the school bus. Natural weather emergencies may also require bus evacuation procedures to be implemented. If a bus driver is incapacitated, students must know how and where to obtain assistance in emergencies. This may be done by flagging down a passing motorist to call for help, using the two-way radio, cell phone, or sending an authorized student to a nearby house or office to make a call. Every bus should have an information sheet in a set location with the following information: bus route and bus number, telephone number for the transportation office, telephone number for fire, police, and ambulance, and the bus driver's name. There are 4 main ways in which a bus can be evacuated: through the front door, the rear emergency door, through the emergency windows, and through the emergency roof hatch. Some buses come equipped with an additional side door as well. During a front door evacuation drill, the driver will stop the bus and shut off the engine, making sure the parking brake is set and the key is not in the ignition. The front door will be opened, and the driver will instruct students to remain seated and let them know this is an emergency drill, front door evacuation. Students will be dismissed starting with the right-hand front seat and will be directed to walk, not run, and use the handrail if equipped. The driver will move down the aisle, dismissing seats of students alternately until the bus is empty. The driver may designate a reference point where students will gather. As students leave the bus, they should proceed in an orderly fashion to a distance of at least 100 feet, or about 50 paces, from the side of the school bus. Utilize the front door if all other emergency exits are blocked or pose a risk. The bus driver will remain on the bus to direct an orderly evacuation. The bus driver will select 2 helpers to exit the back of the bus and get into position to assist other students while they are exiting. Helpers are typically older students that are more capable of assisting. To open the emergency door on the back of the bus, grip the red handle, pull up, and then push the door outwards. As students are exiting the bus, they should not run to and jump out of the back door. Instead, it is recommended that they form an orderly line and then individually sit and scoot off the edge. Remember, stay calm and sit and scoot. Make sure to avoid the header when exiting so you do not injure your head while leaving the bus. Students need to safely walk 100 feet or about 50 paces away from the bus, avoiding traffic after exiting the bus. The bus driver is responsible for walking down the aisle to look on and under each seat to ensure all passengers have evacuated. Utilize the rear door emergency exit should all other exits be blocked or pose a risk. Some buses are equipped with side doors that may be used to evacuate if no other exits are available. In the event of a side door evacuation, students should use the same exiting procedure as a rear door evacuation drill. Just as in the rear emergency door drill, the bus driver will direct an orderly evacuation. 2 helpers will be selected to open and exit through the side door emergency exit. They will then assist the remaining students who will sit and scoot off the edge of the side door. Students will need to safely walk 100 feet away from the bus while being sure to avoid traffic. The bus driver will then walk down the aisle looking on and under each seat to ensure all passengers have evacuated. The use of hatches, side windows, and side doors may be required if the bus encounters a rollover which blocks other exits, is on its side blocking main exits, or if no other exits are available due to how the bus is positioned. To use the emergency exit through the roof of the bus, turn the handle and push the hatch up and out. Utilize the roof hatch emergency exit should all other exits be blocked or pose a risk. To use a window emergency exit, rotate the handle and push the window out. 2 helpers should be positioned, one in the front of the emergency window and one in the seat behind the emergency window. The 2 helpers stand up in their seat area and support the open window with their hands. As you are exiting, place both knees on the seat facing the aisle Then place both hands on the seat bottom while facing the aisle and floor. Proceed feet first out the window, lowering yourself over the window sill on your stomach. Watch for loose articles of clothing that may become hung up on the windowsill while exiting. Once the first person is out of the bus and on the ground, they should remain by the bus and help lower the remaining people out the window and to the ground by forming a cradle with their hands under one foot. The first two people out of the bus should continue helping until they become tired and need to be replaced. When the helpers inside the bus are the last ones to exit, taller students should hold the window open from the outside, allowing the two helpers inside to exit the bus. Utilize the emergency window exits should all other exits be blocked or pose a risk. When evacuating students with special needs, the transportation staff should have an emergency evacuation plan that considers the individual capabilities and needs of each student. This concludes our emergency bus evacuation tutorial. Remember, stay calm, stay safe, and look out for one another.
All right, so boys and girls, I know that's a lot of information to remember, but just remember that when you're on the bus, keep an eye out for where the emergency exits are and listen to the driver, okay? So know where your exits are and listen to the driver. All right, everybody, that is all we have from the office today. Everybody have a fantastic Monday. Remember, character counts. Go Stingers.